Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Metaverse Smiley, man, and always with me, the gatekeeper.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he just said, fuck it, I ain't announcing my name today. I'm not announcing my name today.
Nah, I always gotta announce my name. You know it's the gatekeeper. And let me tell you just like this. When you see the Kango is about to drop, I spit the spoken word like it's real hip hop. How about
Oh,
that? Let's go.
that's a fact, man. And y'all know, man, let's just get into the intro, man.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn it, keep yawning.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn, so keep yawning.
Smiley and AW, that's what I'm telling you.
At the tables right next to you.
Like a vegetable.
Spoken Words has a written message too. Get the message, dude.
Ballsy spit is intellectual.
Like professionals. The show about to blow, so boy, here's your warning.
Harlem Smiley, AW Byrd in the morning.
No.
Yes, sir. It's time for y'all to wake up and stay in tune with the Ellis and Real Morning Show on social media. Harlem Smiley, AW Byrd in the morning. Y'all know how that go, man.
Yes,
AW,
yes.
top of the morning, my good man.
Back at you, my guy. What's good?
Chilling, man. You know me, man. Just came back from New York. It's all hot and steamy and rainy out there. I couldn't wait to get back to the palm trees, my good man.
I hear that. We just in birthday mode around here. We just in birthday mode. We got birthday Sunday. Got one had a birthday yesterday. Got a birthday tomorrow. So we just gonna make it a bonanza on Sunday.
Uh-oh, man. Black people, we got to clap it up one time for A.W. Byrd having 2 birthdays in one day. So not to throw my guy's business out there and all that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. But you know, AW got to be one of the first people in history, right? That has 2 kids. And both of them have the same, well, not the same birthdays. They're 1 day apart and almost 1 year apart. So you had 2 babies in 1 year during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That's interesting, my good man.
Yeah.
Scary time to have not 1 but 2 kids during the pandemic.
I'll be honest with you. For us, we feel like it was the perfect time. It was the blessed time because everybody was in the house. So we didn't have to worry about how we were going to navigate, like a lot of the doctor's appointments and things that you would have to worry about when you're going out here to work every day, like things were before the pandemic. So it kind of worked in our favor. But it's still been some tight times when they both on their whiny baby agenda. It gets rough sometimes. So we had to deal with a little bit of sickness and illness a couple of weeks ago. Everybody back healthy now. We ready to celebrate these birthdays.
Facts, man. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, listen, pandemic working out. So listen, I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all wondering why certain I would probably say nationality numbers is probably, reducing. But don't blame us. Blame COVID. Right.
Yeah.
In the next 10 years when y'all seeing there's a lot of COVID babies being made, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. That being said, man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, for your boy. Keep us in the algorithms one time, man. I guess it's about time to get this show on the road, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
So, AW.
Yes, sir.
Brittany, where you want to start at? You want to start with Whiz or you want to start with Brittany Grinder, man? Because we can start with Whiz or we can get the Brittany Grinder. Which one you want to get to?
Let's keep it on the sports tip and go with Brittany Grinder, man. 9 years in Russia, away from home, and it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do too much too fast to really get that sentence reduced or to bring her home.
Facts. It's listen. I'll be trying to tell people, man. This is not the United States. They don't have to go by our they don't have to go by our rules and regulations, especially when you have a whole political thing going on between the US and Russia. you as a celebrity, you as a star, how would you be feeling sitting in a Russian jail knowing that it wasn't that the fact that you brung a vape over there. It's the fact that we got one of the dumbest presidents ever in America, and he got into something that he probably should or should not have got involved in. And the only leverage they have over him is having her over here right now. How would you feel if you was that celebrity right now? 9 years in jail for a fucking vape?
And it wasn't even a gram. That's what's getting me. It wasn't even enough to get you on the level that you would want to be on. Under a gram. But Britney got caught up in the perfect storm. You know, Russia is looking for anything that they can use right now against the United States to have an extra card in their back pocket with this war that they're dealing with the Ukraine. So it's almost like it was the perfect storm for her. Had this happened 3 or 4 years ago, we wouldn't be in a situation like this right now. But it happened for all the wrong reasons at the perfect time.
Facts. Now, AW.
Yeah.
You know this is going on, right? Some people ask the question, why was she even out there? Even if you was out there before this whole thing was going on between Russia and the Ukraine, right?
Right.
Why didn't you get on the first thing smoking to get out of there? When Brittany Griner got arrested, this was maybe weeks, even a month after they announced the whole Russia-Ukraine thing. Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, talking about I'm about to come step in. This was like why were you still out there? What were you doing? Russian pussy out there for you?
Maybe she was out there smoking, and that's why she only had a half a gram in the container when she took it to
half a gram, son. Why you ain't throw that in the garbage before you went inside the airport?
Yeah. Now my wife was telling me, Byrd was telling me that supposedly she has a doctor's note or like a prescription to be able to carry that stuff, but that doesn't fly in Russia. So
yes, she has a prescription from an American doctor.
Right.
This is Mother Russia we're talking about.
Yeah.
They have it like the United States never.
No.
Trump is the only person that they like.
Yeah.
They don't like forever. The movies done showed us. The history books done showed us. The former presidents done showed us. Russia do not like us. Of all the places you could have go, you could have went visited. Why were you? It must have been some snapback in Russia. That's the only thing I could think of that'll make somebody take the risk of being in a country that's potentially about to go to war with yours. Well, I'd have seen that shit. Oh no. Let's go to the airport right now, immediately. I would have been like Home Alone and the motherfuckers on the way to the airport. What? You know what I'm saying?
So the other question we got to ask is, well, damn, is Russia paying that well for female basketball players over there? So much better than the WNBA that it looks good to be over there in the off season?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Russia is not really known for no other sport. They're not even good in soccer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they do got a soccer team, but they not good in soccer neither. So It's like they don't care about none of that especially female basketball over there. They regular male basketball teams up, soccer teams up. They don't. This was literally like with them locking Brittany Griner up. They must have thought that Joe Biden was going to cope, going in on some negotiation kind of thing. Like, hey, come on, this is an American. If you don't release this American, we're gonna go bomb you. That's probably what they thought Joe was gonna say.
Yeah.
They must don't know Sleepy Joe Biden too much.
No.
And now, if you're Brittany Griner, right? What do you think about your country? What do you think about your country who won't do no negotiations? They ain't send over no lawyer. You ain't see no spies pop through there. None of that. Ain't nobody slide you no notes saying, hey, we coming soon to come get you out of here. Where is the Green Berets, the Navy SEALs, that everybody we see in these movies?
Hey, look, American public service announcement. Don't get caught behind enemy lines. Don't get caught.
Without a doubt, man. So I'm gonna play this clip real quick, and we're gonna take a little quick look at Brittany Griner's reaction while getting sentenced today.
She got a deep voice too.
She do. Hey, man, technically it's like a grown man.
Yeah.
The moment when the judge actually read the sentence, the maximum sentence, the one the prosecutors asked for, 9 years in a penal colony.
Final verdict is 9 years of imprisonment of the 9 million rubles penalty in the penal colony. And she will serve her term from the day of the announcement of this verdict.
Damn. So let me stop it right there. Two very important things, right? First and foremost, people don't even know, right? Once again, this is Russia.
Yeah.
It's a chance that they could have sentenced her like 9 years is the maximum term that the DA was asking for. The Russian DA. I don't even know if they call him that out there. She really thought there was a chance that they could have sentenced her to death. It's not the United States. She really thought there was a chance that she could lose her life.
Over a 0.5.
Over vaping. I want the people keep asking, why does she plead guilty? Why does she plead guilty? She's in Russia. She don't plead guilty. They could have took her life. They don't go by the same rules.
No, and they don't play fair.
Facts. Second important thing they said, she must serve the term from out in full from the day the announcement of this verdict, which means A, there is no such thing as good behavior out there. She's going to fill out no time served out there. B, all the time she was in jail before this doesn't count. Because she has to serve the term from the announcement of the day, from this day of the announcement of the verdict, which means her 9-year sentence starts yesterday. Not all the months she was just locked up. None of that shit counts. None of that counts. We all know.
So in the chat, Brandon Creighton is asking, was her wife with her? Man, listen, I don't know if her wife was with her, but her wife should have been with her, helping her pack that damn bag so they left them damn vape pens out.
That's a fact. So I don't know who was with Brittany Griner. I know her teammates wasn't around because the teammates didn't get locked up. She was there with the vape pen. Once again, if you're not sure, just throw the shit in the garbage. You're a WNBA player. You have money. I don't make the best money, but you have money. Throw the shit in the garbage.
Yeah.
The look on her face says it all. It's like, damn, I'm relieved that I'm not going to die in here in Russia, but 9 years and it starts now?
And it sounds like they're going to try to give her some hard labor action with her big 6'9" ass.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely going to be on somebody's farm. And you know, it gets cold as fucking Russia.
Oh, yeah.
Russia get cold. She going to be out that bitch with the little hat with the fur on it and shit. They ain't going to do that, though. Yep, but she going to be out there. She going to be doing some manual labor. Come on, American. Do it that shit.
She was going to have on that Boris Yeltsin hat.
They're going to call her Brittany Boris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brittany. That's how they say her name, Brittany. Anyway, let's keep going.
And time when she was behind bars from the 18th of February 2022 will be included in the overall term.
Oh, okay. They're including it.
Okay.
Jill Doherty.
All right, nobody want to see you, lady. You need to retire or get them teeth fixed. One of the two. Anyway, salute to CNN. So they are going to include the time that she was in there, which is great. So from damn, she was in there from February. I know I ain't the best mathematician, but has she been in there 6 months already? God damn. Listen, Brittany, I'm gonna be the first one to say if nobody else has said it. This is something you do not deserve. I know you're not watching this, obviously. You do not deserve this. If anybody should be locked up in Russia, it should be Mystical. But you, you do not deserve this. You definitely do not deserve this. And Putin, farting, whatever your damn, listen. You better hope one of your kids or some of your uncles, your cousins, you better hope they don't come to the USA. You know what we're going to do? We're going to lock them up for crossing. We're going to lock them up for crossing the street for jaywalking.
Yeah.
Crossing we gonna lock them up for jaywalking. They come over and they cross the street when that light ain't changing. That's all they go. Woo.
Yep.
We locking them up for 9 years for jaywalking. That's how we gonna play it. Russians don't jaywalk in the United States. We watching. Just to lock y'all asses up now. Oh, y'all want to get petty? Come get Mystical. Take that nigga. Trade right now. I trade him and I'm gonna leave that alone. Trade him, Miko Worldwide. Y'all take all of them.
Yeah, take all of them.
Give us back Brittany. We need Brittany back. She out here dunking on females. We don't got too many females that can dunk. Y'all gonna take one of our only female dunkers?
Can't do that.
I can't stand y'all bad hairlines, raggedy duck. You know what? Let me not chill because I don't want to get banned off of here for
right.
Somebody gonna hit my shit for bullying. He's bullying all the Russians. Y'all bullying Brittany. 9 years in jail. Trying to fucking light skin crime. What's going on? You Russians?
I don't know no black Russians neither.
Nah, ain't none. They teeth too fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyway, salute to Brittany Griner, man.
Yeah.
However, Mystical. Oh, I'm not even singing your songs no more. Mystical, I forgot.
Yeah. If you sing his songs, you might be in danger.
That's a fact. Get on the floor. Your cousin's right here. Oh, no.
The perv right here.
Yo, y'all can no longer play Shake It Fast inside of the strip clubs. That is now should be banned from out of all strip clubs.
Well, they got to change the lyrics around. I'll take your ass.
Yeah. Watch yourself. Take your ass. To show you what I'm working with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mystical needs to listen. This is his third time. This is the third time.
Yeah.
The third time. How the fuck we let Mystical pass with the first two? I'm gonna be honest. This was something I heard about, kind of slipped my brain, probably like everybody else. Mystical was not out here making no new music or none of that. However, we should have known by the extensions in his hair a long time ago. He was one of the first males to put extensions in his hair a long time ago. That should have been a dead giveaway right there.
Crop like a bob.
Correct. He looks like one of the guys that be in PC inside of the jails. This is who Mystical was always looked like forever, but because he rhymed fast, all right, cool, he got bars. 3 times accused for rape, the same thing. Come on, Mystical. You out here trying to snatch and eat. Yo, listen, Mystical. You get locked up for the 3rd time. All I gotta say is when they see you in that jail, it should be up in smoke for you. I want somebody to snatch one of them extensions out your shit. Your hairline all the way back here already.
Right.
So if y'all don't know what we talking about, New Orleans rapper Mystical has been locked up yet again. For the same thing. Allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly, not convicted. But you've been locked up 3 times for the same thing, so I don't care. This ain't no speculation. You out here just devastating. I sound like the Mary J. Blige song. You see me percolate. Anyway, Mystical. No means no. You are ugly as fuck. Your head is shaped like a rustic potato. No, you like 5'4". No more money. No means no.
No, but check it out though. When they went and searched his house, they found crystal meth, heroin, and Xanax.
And I don't listen. I've never seen a person take a combination of all 3 of those drugs.
Oh no.
You was definitely taking at least one of them, though, and probably selling the other 2.
Yeah.
It wasn't heroin, because heroin, you can't rape nobody. You like this.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say it was the pills.
Yeah.
You got in Bill Cosby mode. You took one of them pills and you started feeling a little freaky.
Now, I will say we got to continue to do research on this particular story because on another show I learned that the chick that he got involved with this particular time, I thought this was just another random situation. Allegedly, the girl who turned him in and went and, you know, got herself tested at the hospital and everything is somebody who has been in a relationship with him since the early 2000s.
Now, you got to be one of the worst people ever to be with a girl for 20 years. And then she is the one who calls the what's the name? That means it was one of those nights. I don't care if you've been with this girl forever.
Right.
I don't care if you had sex with this girl 1,000 times. If she's not in the mood that night,
right,
and she say no, no means no. Mystical, what you think? Oh, I'd have hit it 1,000 times. She'd have been with me for 20 years. Hey, I'm gonna just no. It's still rape. It's still forceful. You're still out here snatching and snatching.
Yes.
Should mystical music be banned R. Kelly style?
Yeah, we don't need to hear that no more.
Regardless of the outcome of this situation, I don't care if he can get off Miko Worldwide style. What's up with y'all celebrities with this weirdo stuff? EDP 445, full blown weirdo.
Yeah.
Miko Worldwide, full blown weirdo.
Weirdo.
R. Kelly, super weirdo.
Super weirdo.
Bill Cosby, old weirdo.
Yeah.
And now who we got? Mystical, bald head weirdo.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
This is crazy.
And man, it's long. I can't sing that shit no more.
Right, you can't.
He probably was trying to get that girl. That was Khalifa.
Somebody was saying though, if you go back and listen to his catalog, all of his songs and all of his features, he always makes a sexual reference.
Mm-hmm. But I got my dick in my hand.
Right. Yeah.
Weirdo. You was actually probably getting pussy when you had money, but without the money, no way. Nobody's coming nowhere near you. Did you look in the mirror, sir? You look terrible. You look terrible.
Yeah.
Torpedo head ass. You look terrible. You should never put those extensions in. We knew your hairline was going back in the 90s. Mystical, you are now on a banned from TV, banned from hip-hop community, banned from the black entrepreneur, and you are banned from us, period. Shake it fast. We have rated, we have voted, will not be played in the strip clubs anymore. You are now be stepping into the name of love with R. Kelly.
Yes.
In the archives, of course. Your music wasn't super good like that, but you had some good ones out there, man.
He had some club bangers, you know. Yeah.
What a slap in the face to Master P. Just announced that they was doing the 25-year reunion, No Limit. Now, you Master P, do you still go ahead and move forward without Mystical? Which you know is probably, I would probably say, the second or third most important part of the whole No Limit era.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you proceed or do you cancel it?
I think you got to go ahead and cancel that. You got to regroup.
Yeah. Who you got? Silk the Shocker? Lil Romeo? Mia X? No Mystical? Master P, you sorry. You needed those hits.
Yeah.
You needed that energy. You needed those hits. But goddamn, I don't think you're going to be doing that no time soon. And even if he does bail out and he can still do the tour while he doing trial, and I don't think this is a good look. I think they're going to boo y'all every city y'all go to.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they're going to throw shit at y'all. And old Master P, your old ass cannot run. So listen, too much rap snacks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you're not running on stage. So my opinion, you gotta take this loss. I know there's nothing worse than the second or third most important part of your team to right before, like this nigga just you imagine Master P calling Mystical? Yo, Mystical, we about to do this tour, whatever like that. This nigga start drinking, doing mad pills and shit, and God and just commit a crime. And he's a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man.
Come on, I'm about to do a tour. Let's celebrate.
Yeah.
No, I just got out of work. Fuck
Yeah.
that. You a high shit. You know what you mean? Anyway. Damn, Mr. Blue, you got to be the, you know what I'm saying? Let's see a little bit what the news had to say about being in danger. Get on the floor.
Yeah.
Them cheeks right there. Sing it.
The Factor Uncensored rapper Mystico is like a magnet for legal trouble. He's back in the headlines again for allegedly sexually assaulting a woman. One of my next guests says he should keep his hands to himself no matter how big your song was on the charts long ago. Take a look.
And J Mac and Young Jazz from 97.9 The Box are here on The Factor Uncensored to talk about this craziness out of.
We don't want to hear about all this.
We let it ride.
Oh yeah, she got the
and rape and young ascension parent.
All right, we want to hear a little bit of this.
That nigga looks crazy.
Jail.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. I can't still look at this nigga. Look, this is the recent picture. Look at him. The look on your face just says it all. Hey, I know this is not weed. You're not high for just weed. I can tell this right now. You got the damn. It's over this time face. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this nigga. Yo, you an ugly motherfucker.
Yes.
Imprisonment and rape. And Young Jazz, this isn't the first time he's been accused of this, right?
No, I believe the first time he was accused was in like 2003. And then I know also Mystical served like 6 years in prison already. And then there was another altercation that also happened in 2017. So this is the third thing that has happened to him regarding all that.
Is this crazy, J Mac? Are we believing this, or will we let it ride in court and see what happens?
I think you should, but I always say where there's smoke, there might be a little fire.
Nah.
And that's a
Don't try to justify it. Don't try to justify that shit. Listen. All right. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Let's put the let me leave his picture up here right next to us real quick. All right, A.W. Byrd. Let's put the shoe on the other foot, right?
Okay.
Let's say he was out cheating. Let's say his girlfriend of 20-something years found out that he was out there cheating. Let's just say she crazy enough to call in something fake, to be mad at him so much that she would call the police and lie and say that he's sexually assaulted her. Let's put the shoe on the other foot and just say that is the case right now. If that's the case, do you feel like it's something that probably is like karma? Came back around to come get you? What goes around comes around. Eventually, you gets caught. Or is that like full blown messed up? Like, all right, cool. Like, I don't feel sorry for him if that's the case. That's why I'm asking you the question.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him either. That would be messed up, but I mean, he set himself up to be in a position where he could be manipulated like that. I mean, it's obvious that this girl knew that if she went and took the necessary steps and got them to go back and search his crib and everything else that goes along with that, he was definitely going to be going down for the crime. So yeah, he brought that on himself. Totally.
That absolutely blows my mind, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this look on your face right here. I don't know if it's the drugs, but it's hard to kind of cope with somebody when they literally have been accused for the same thing for the third time in a row.
Oh yeah.
Even if this was the case, to where it could have been allegedly, because you've been arrested, you haven't been convicted yet, so I'm gonna just say allegedly.
Right.
That this is a chance that you could be innocent. What about the last 2 times?
Right.
And why did he only get 6 years in prison the first time? Fuck going on here?
I don't know.
And that was before 2000. From 2, what's going on here? You talking about like after the money? No Limit was jumping 95. I would say 95 to maybe like the 98, maybe the 2000s. Give him. The Mystical had his little solo career.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you took solo money? You was out there to start doing drugs? That's crazy, man. There's too many musicians, man. Y'all get money. Y'all don't want to just smoke weed and drink no more. Y'all want to be out here doing mega hard drugs. And look where it leads to.
Oh, yeah.
It leads to jail. That's what it leads to. It leads to jail.
Yeah.
Now you in jail. You trying to listen. I'm gonna be honest. There's no jail in America where it's safe for anybody who's been accused of pedophilia or sexual assault or the R word that I'm not gonna specifically say, but y'all pretty much get it.
Yeah.
There's no room in any jail in America for these guys, and they have a very hard time in the prison system. And because Mystical is somebody who we know his face, we know that bean head pause.
Yeah.
We know exactly how he looks. If you done heard this or watched the news, you know for a fact that you can't get away nowhere, Mystical. Damn.
Nah, it's over for you.
That shit crazy, man. This nigga gonna be in jail. Listen, them big niggas gonna have you in jail doing the little Ken. Yeah, Mystical. You better rap, nigga. You better rap, nigga. Now dance. Dance. Now get back to my cell and wash my drawers.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Big Bubba them gonna have you in the showers doing the little Kim and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Busting down honey bun. Yeah.
Hold my pants while we walk around the yard.
Ah.
Disgusting. You get what you asked for, Mystical.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do the Britney trade right now. Seemed like, that's fucked up. She in there for the vape, about to get the same time as Mystical, who did the. Anyway, y'all can rhyme it. Vape, balls.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Anyway, let's move on.
No good.
Let's move on. Whiz Khalifa. Y'all know we feature Whiz Khalifa on this show, on the Ads About Burn Pod show, all the time. Whiz Khalifa is known for being a very cool dude.
Right.
Whiz Khalifa is one of the people that's from Pennsylvania who is, I would probably say, adopted by California. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people thought that he was from California based off his accent, based off his songs, stuff like that. But people don't know he is a Muay Thai kickboxer. How else can I put it? I don't want to just say he does karate. I'm not trying to make him sound like the black karate.
I think he's really trying to get into that MMA style.
Yeah. There was talks of him fighting Jake Paul. But at the end of the day, he's one of the people where he's known for being a nice guy. Weed smoker, just likes to chill out. But gets into it with two DJs. Did you hear anything about this, my good man?
I went and did a little bit of research. I checked out the clip. I mean, I saw him going off. I didn't really see the DJs saying too much. I mean, I don't know if he threw some intimidation around or what, but Whiz was talking real reckless, like, if you want to fight, then we could do that too. And I was like, yeah, he must be real confident in his little training and his little fight training that he's doing every day to be just talking like that. Because we're still not the biggest dude out here. And I mean, you might be kickboxing and smacking and punching and kicking, but man, what you gonna do when he shoot that bullet?
Yeah, you can't Muay Thai that bullet.
Yeah.
We only seen Bruce Lee do that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, from what I'm hearing, from what I'm reading right now, I'm kind of reading through right now though too, because he kind of put up an Instagram post kind of letting everybody know what was going down. So for the most part, basically what happened was DJs. He got a new album that was coming out.
Right.
He got a new album. I'm trying to find one that don't got too many curses inside of it. A clip that we can play. So basically, he has new music that was coming out. He was inside of a club, and I guess he asked the DJs to play his new music. Because and for what I'm hearing, they was in there playing some bullshit. Like they was playing hip hop, they was playing some bullshit. Whiz Khalifa album just dropped. They didn't play his songs.
Right.
So I guess he might have been under the influence of a little alcohol, went up there, took matters into his own hands, called them out for a fade, pushed them. I mean, it's even clips of him standing on top rapping to when he started, told him, put one of my songs on. Put one of my songs on. They get the art, he gets to performing the song, slaps the hat off of one of the DJ's head. The DJ's telling you to the DJ, telling him chill, chill, chill. So that's pretty much for the most part the clip I'm trying to find right now. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna play this clip, and of course, this is just a reaction right now. So yeah. So salute to YouTube for making it a little bit harder for you idiots right now who trying to keep all this content to yourself, man. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. You know what I'm saying? Let's play this clip, man.
You want to fight, we can do it.
Told him, you want to fight, nigga, we can do it. Look, he said, I'm going to teach these motherfuckers how to DJ. So it's two separate DJs. One of the DJs agreed to play the song, and when he was playing the song, he was kind of like messing it up while they was playing.
Right.
So this is the DJ, right? This is one of the other DJs. This DJ, this is the second one. He wasn't getting into it too much with this one, but he was just feeling his oats. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going to fast forward a little bit. So this is how
bitch ass nigga, if you want to fight, nigga, we can do it.
As he talking to the black DJ right there. Look at the black DJ. Look at the black DJ smiling at him too. Look at the black dude smiling at him. He laughing right in Wiz's face. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Wiz is a little tall. Wiz got some weight on him. I don't know if this dude know Wiz could do more tie, but right there in that super small. Listen, we don't know this dude too. This could be Wesley Snipes' little brother for all we know. You know what I'm saying? He black enough. Look at him. He think he got me. I am from Nigeria. I deal with this shit all the. Listen, we don't know who this dude is. This dude could have some crusty ass feet and could be the kickboxing champion of the world. We talking about Karate Kid 3. I mean, Bloodsport 3 shit. He and they just kicking niggas with the ashy African foot. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, hey man, he laughing with. Hey, he don't seem pressure at all. But that's the other DJ on the other side though. He look a little pressured.
Yeah.
Look, he pushed him. He tried to hug Wiz from the side. Wiz told him, don't hug me, bitch, and kind of pushed him.
Don't hug me, bitch. Play my new shit, nigga.
Play my new shit.
Play badass bitch.
So this is where the other DJ steps in right here.
I came here tonight to promote for y'all and have a good ass time and have a great time. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna sit here and let these hoe ass niggas like this shit is acceptable. I'm a real ass nigga, dog. My album just came out today. My album just came out today. Play my new shit, dog. I want some bad. Get out the way.
Hey, look, push the other DJ too. Look. And the weird part is you got the security right there too. So he was there. What I'm reading is he was kind of there for a walkthrough.
Okay.
He was there for a walkthrough. I guess the walkthrough turned into him want to promote the new album. Then from promoting the new album, the whole shit with the DJ started. Now the black DJ he was getting into it with, and then the other white DJ, he kind of like jumped in there to kind of play the music, if you could tell, because the black nigga wasn't about to play nothing.
Right.
He jumped in there, put it on, and you still had the security push me around and shit. So this is when so now the white DJ back again. Black DJ not there no more. White DJ is back or whatever like that. And you know, we're gonna just keep playing it forward.
Play badass bitches. Y'all are horrible DJs.
So that right there, AW Byrd. You see how he slapped I'm sorry, y'all. I got a phone call real quick. So as you can tell, as he's standing on top of the other DJ, rapping to the crowd. And I'm gonna be honest, the song sounded a little high. The song sounded high. I might gotta go download Whiz Khalifa for sure. See what I'm saying? When I might got to go download that new Whiz Khalifa for sure. But we're gonna definitely talk a little bit about how he slapped that hat off that man's head. And AW, I got more money about to pop up real quick, man. So give me a quick insight real quick on what you think about that whole Whiz Khalifa situation. Was he showing out for the crowd a little bit low over the top, or was it justified?
I think it was way over the top. Whiz, you're supposed to be a superstar, especially in the rap world. Do you really need to act like that and be making threats and talking greasy on the microphone? I mean, because I don't know where he was, but you better know your DJs when you step into their zone. You know, you touching the board, you touching the mixer, you touching the computer. I know a lot of DJs that don't stand for that. You get them hands put on you for touching that equipment. So, man, I really don't understand where he's coming from. But I think he's feeling himself. He's been working out. He done put on a little bit of muscle, feeling confident about himself. And so I guess he want to go out here and try to show off. But like we said, you don't know who you're talking to, young man. Mm-hmm. So you got to tread lightly out here in these streets. I bet he wouldn't do that in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a fact. You definitely not running around Atlanta doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I don't know why all these old heads just like they I don't know. Like, why y'all waiting till y'all get to y'all older ages now to where y'all want to just be disgruntled and picking fights with people? I'm telling y'all old asses, stay outside. Don't listen to Steven Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, please don't.
The Whiz, this is not 2000s no more. You can't run down on DJs and make them play your songs no more. I ain't gonna lie. This is not the 2000s. I'm telling you, these young cats, I'm telling you, the young nigga would have left that venue, went and got the gun and came back and shot that whole thing up right now.
Yep.
Like, you gotta slow down, old nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't that old.
And he's never been a tough guy. That's what I don't understand. You put on a little bit of muscle, you lift weights a little bit, you go out here and you get yourself together, you fit. But you wasn't never no tough guy. Now all of a sudden you talking greasy on the mic and challenging people to fades. Come on, man.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody who smoked joints and dresses with no undershirt. Just be tough. I know a couple of guys in the hood, right? They was younger. We all was younger. Parents took us to karate class. It was an after school activity, a great
right.
We all done it before. But then I also know a couple of guys from the hood who kind of expanded that, did that when they was in like junior high school, then still did it when they was in high school, and just thought they was tough because they went to karate class for like 6 years straight. And then tried that in the hood, and I've seen it fail tremendously, immeasurably. You ever try to kick a nigga, he grab your leg? He catch your leg in midair. You know how many times I've seen that happen to these so-called niggas be in school. Oh, don't mess with him, he know karate. He be in gym and shit doing all the little, you know, do all that, you know what I'm saying? He be trying to throw shit at him, he be blocking it like Bruce Lee and shit. Oh, don't mess with him. As soon as he get into a regular fist fight, try to throw that stupid kick, and somebody catch that leg in the air, sweep that other one, and get the Mike Tyson punch out, it's over.
Well, see, the problem a lot of times with that is they never practiced the next move. See, it's supposed to be a counter move right behind that if your leg gets grabbed. But they didn't expand that far. So now I'm stuck.
That's a fact. That's why in the movies you don't see the great kung fu artists. You don't see them get. This is why Steven Seagal, big ass, stayed on the ground. He did Hapkido.
Yeah.
Really no kicking. You're using a lot of elbows and you're losing knees. If I go to knee you, it's kind of hard for you to grab my foot or some shit like that. But if I'm trying to throw a high ass kick and kick you in the face, you know what I'm saying? You grab a nigga leg, y'all not MMA. You got to throw them kicks and get out of there quick. You niggas throwing slow kicks. Oh, she done caught my leg. Now you hopping around and shit on one leg. Man, listen, niggas laughing at you. Ha, 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 I done caught that leg. Dumbass.
Like Ellen, man.
That's a fact, man. I tell y'all, man, I don't know, man. That black dude ain't seem like he ain't seem like he was pressured at all. The black Nigerian dude, Whiz Khalifa, I don't know, Wiz. I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know the full-fledged story, so I'm not gonna say you was a little overzealous on that whole exchange with the DJs. What I am gonna say was standing behind the other DJ, rapping, pushing him in the back, slapping his hat off. That was over the top. I can see you having the same energy with the black dude that laughed in your face. But the white dude that jumped in there and tried to start playing the songs and try to separate it, and you all in the DJ booth trying to throw all the shade, you pushing dudes around, you like 6'6", 6'5", he 5'4".
Yeah.
Come on, Wiz. It wasn't a good look. You was towering over that man and just slapped his hat to the floor and kept rapping. And the people was right there with you. If you're that DJ, if you're the white DJ specifically, do you sue? Try to get a little money out of Wizard?
Yeah, hey, it's been done. That's what you got to be careful of. You got to watch that kind of stuff because people will take that as an opportunity to get you. They definitely will.
That's a fact, man. So AW, 47 minutes in, man. You got a little spoken word for the squad. I know you got a few.
Oh man, listen. I had one I was gonna use, but since we got on this good situation with Mystical, I got the perfect one.
Yeah. Mystical, they need to throw you under the jail, man. But anyway, we're gonna get to a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all got the gatekeeper, man, AW Byrd, man. And listen, if y'all rock with us like we rock with y'all, man, all of that have y'all hit the like button if you want to, puts us in the algorithm for sure. All we need you to do is watch this content. That's all we need you to do is watch this content. We have a lot of different content flowing. Morning shows, pod shows. Make sure y'all stay in tune with the As the Blunt Burn pod show. We got a lot of things flowing right now. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, make sure y'all tune to everything we got going on, man. As the Blunt Burn pod show episode, I think it's 15 tomorrow is tomorrow night too. So make sure y'all stay in tune. But right now, let's let my guy spit them balls to y'all. Spoken word way, of course.
Time to get into a little bit of spoken word with our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Byrd, with the spoken word.
Hey, E-Bird, I'm hungry. What we eating today? Oh, I sure hope it's infused. And by the way, my kneecaps hurt. What y'all got for that too? Let's get it!
Let's go. All right, you know what it is. It's man with the plan. So we got to start it out by making sure we wash our hands. It's not just COVID now. It's monkeypox. Got them jumping out of shoes and socks. So listen, that's another public health issue. We got to take care of it. We got to roll. Salute to the chat. What's up, my man, Big Kev, checking in on the damn on the network, Twitch.
We can say it down. Fuck that. We can say it down.
We can say it down. That's what's up. Or Twitch. Fuck it. So listen, we talk about what's going on with Mystical. So I got to go ahead and bring it home. When you see the Kango is about to be lit, the gatekeeper is here and he's ready to spit. We on this one and it's called Pussy Protocol. See, the gatekeeper never slurred, never shaken. Pussy is a gift to be given, never taken. Showing us what we not gonna get is called pussy pump faking, and that's some real shit. Thinking with the head that has no brain. Nipples hard, coochie wet, no means no, hard to refrain. Ladies, it's yes or no. You can't be on the fence. When it comes to wet ass pussy wop, most men lose all common sense. Honesty is the best policy, no time for sexual suspense. Issues that lead to problems, like having a criminal defense. Sexual deviance is a problem. All women are not for hire. To rape, abuse, or take the pussy should never be a man's desire. Sex is needed by all, a reality we can't deflect. But when it comes to engaging with women, we must show more compassion and self-respect. Let's respect these ladies, man. This is your man A.W. Byrd with the word. We gonna keep washing our hands following the plan, and you know where you at. The hype is morning show you could ever want to see. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. That was fire right there. I'm not even gonna lie. That might have been one of your best pieces right there. So with that being said, I gotta get the white people to clap it up for A.W. Byrd this time. White people. Yeah, that right there was a perfect spoken word too. If you can write that down, I'm gonna mail that off to Mystical.
Hey, man, we got to think better. It is not just Mystical. It's all these dudes out here, man, that get this money and think because they got money now and they got a certain level of fame that they are entitled to have their way with women and just do what they please. And, man, you cannot treat women as sexual objects or just like a piece of meat because you feel like you got deep pockets and your bank account says that you should be able to do what you want. It just doesn't work like that. And as soon as we start to look at that in a more respectful manner, I think we'll be better off. But we're going to lose a lot of people out here with this reckless behavior if we continue to think because we got money that we are above the law.
That is a fact, man. Yeah. So listen, with that being said, I'm telling y'all, it's simple. I'm gonna change the title to this, man. I'm gonna change the thumbnail too. I didn't want to put Mystical's face up as a thumbnail because he's just so ugly.
Right.
But no means no.
Yeah. Like you said, I don't care if you've been with a woman over 100 times intimately. On that 101 time, if she says no, it means no.
Facts. Something new I'm going to be doing on the show. I know a lot of y'all love the Harlem Smiley story. Season 2 coming soon. Full-fledged members only will get it first. And then after that, it will be released to the public. But on this here morning show, I'm going to give y'all what I call Harlem Smiley story in 5 minutes. You know how you put a whole story in 5 minutes? But members only is going to get the full-fledged story. So with that being said, I think it's about that time to get into it. And I only got one question for y'all.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I know. Y'all love the Harlem Smiley story. This is what y'all been here for. So with that being said, here we go. As y'all know, Harlem Smiley started YouTube living in New York, eventually moved to California. And when I got to California, had the dog, kids, girlfriend, everybody's looking at you as a grown man to up and relocate and to up and pick up your whole family, your girl who's never lived out of New York, kids, dog never even lived out of New York, to have them take that trust and have them take that chance on you to say, all right, cool, you want to do this, we're rocking with you. It's a lot of pressure. So when I first came out here, I had 2 jobs lined up. But by the time I went to the first one, I had a decision to make. I could work both these jobs and expend all of my time doing both of those jobs like I was doing in New York. Or I can come out here in California, stay away from the bullshit. Not like last time. No, you're not running around in the set. You're not running around with no Crips, no nothing. Come out here, work one job, but try to somehow, some way make that money up through YouTube. Because remember, this is months of me being in on YouTube, and it's still absolutely no income flowing. But yet, soon as we get to California, our bills increase, go up from $1,500, everything included, immediately to $3,000. And this is on the first move hand, double. So now I done doubled the money as far as the monthly money. But then now I only got the one job. Because I decided if I'm going to do this YouTube thing, if I'm going to do this online thing, this social media thing, which is something different. Because once again, you're hearing about the West Coast, what's going on with the Bloods and Crips out there. You're hearing about down south, what's going on out there with the Vice Lords, the GDs, the Latin Kings, and all that. In New York, you hear what's going on about the Bloods. 93 was started. Nobody is saying anything accurate about what's going on as far as the New York Crip thing. So you know what? I'm going to work one job, and I'm going to take this little YouTube thing to the top. And we're going to keep it flowing. So at this point, this is when I do a Crips and Blood in San Diego video. The reason why I did San Diego, the reason why I did other places. I only did videos telling my stories and my connections to these states when it came down to the Harlem Smiley story or doing Crips and Bloods in New York stories. But I said, you know what? Where's a lot of other places where I've been to where I know about Crips and Bloods at? And then I did the Crips and Bloods in San Diego. And it just so happened that Big Perm, is from San Diego. So from there, you can add 2 and 2 together. You know I don't rock with Big Worm. Him being a Blood from San Diego is very intriguing to do this story. Because if you watch my video when he was coming at Dave East, calling him whatever he called them, and then I had to let him know, like, nah, that's not the case, Big Worm. Niggas is realer than you. Go back and watch that Bloods and Crip in New York and San Diego. And this is Phase on Love we talk about. Yeah, I had a couple of exchanges with these fat black dudes on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
What was the fat black ones? Young Chop, Phase on Love. What's up with me getting into it? Like, y'all hating on fat light skin? Anyway, yeah, that was a little preview of Harlem Smiley Story Season 2. I don't want to get like the gatekeeper because only the gatekeeper can spit bars as the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? But that was a little preview, man. Make sure y'all stay in tune. And if you want to watch the previous Harlem Smiley stories, all you got to do is go back. Playlist is out right now. Harlem Smiley Story. Yeah, go watch all 61 episodes before you catch up on Season 2. Because if not, when it comes down to this whole Crips and Bloods and what's the name shit, as far as on YouTube, a lot of indictments flowing around. I'm glad I got past that because at the end of the day,
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Actual, factual.
Yes, yes.
Getting too old for this shit. Even me going back to New York this last time, A.W. Byrd. Everywhere I'm going, for some reason, I'm just running into just like random gang members. It don't matter. I'm at the store, train.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even my intent.
Right.
To keep it 1,000 with you, I'm out there, and believe it or not, I got on a bunch of black and red when I'm out there. I'm not even looking crippy. You know what I'm saying? A little drippy, but not crippy. It just so happens, running, yo, what's good? Damn. I'm out here low key, 2 days. What the fuck going on here?
Right, right.
I'm getting too old for this shit. My whole running around talking about the gang shit, running with the gang. I was out there. I tried to be cool for like 15, 20 minutes. Let me chill, I'm gonna smoke one, hang with the nigga. Nah, that shit is super corny. I ain't gonna lie, that used to be fun. That shit's super corny now. I can't do it.
It's too dangerous out here now, man. It's a different climate.
The crazy part was it wasn't even the danger factor for me. It was too corny. It was corny.
Right.
It was like, why am I out here with these young cats? They asking me questions. They calling me OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm the old nigga now. Like,
time to go in the house.
It's time to go in the house. Time to go in the house when the young niggas start asking you questions about back in the days. Yeah, it's time to go in the house. Don't ask me no, yo, OG, back in the day. Nah, don't start no fucking sentences like that with me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, OG, back in the day when y'all like, nah, my nigga, nah. Shit is crazy, man. So yeah, I realized that whole shit Steven Jackson was talking about. I tried the A.W. Byrd. I tried it. 5, 15, 20 minutes, I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I couldn't take no more. I had to go. I went and walked and smoked the blunt, took a risk like 20 feet away from the NYPD just to not just be over there just chilling in that environment on my side. I got to get out of there.
Yeah. It's called evolution. It's called growth, man. You know, what you used to do as a young man, as a child even, if that still appeals to you after you have become seasoned, I'm not even going to say old. If you have become seasoned in your life and you have been able to navigate the ups and the downs and you in a good place right now, that little young shit shouldn't stimulate you anymore.
Facts. I'm outside mad early in the morning too. Fiend walk up. But I'm over there with like 4 or 5 different people. Fiend walk up, they don't know what she want. One of my niggas like, yeah, she here, she gonna get some weed. She like this, she zone on. She's like, He's like, you don't want no weed? What the fuck you want? The E-pill? She, nah. The other nigga like, you need the H? She like, yeah. I'm sitting there, but it's each nigga who got something different. I'm like, the fuck going on here? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's just a little weird. Like, y'all don't know what the fuck she over here for.
Right.
That's why I realized, like, me being outside and all that shit like that. I used to just have fun laughing or just being around shit like that. Now, it wasn't even a danger factor. I'm like, damn, this could be the one time, right? Niggas is over here chilling, trying to be outside. What if these niggas rush this corner right now? But they gonna say he the only nigga that ain't got no drugs on him. Nah, hell no. They taking all our asses down and they gonna figure that shit out at Central Bookings.
Yeah.
That being outside shit, listen, it's a whole new environment. If you one of them people to where you lived in your neighborhood and you moved outside your neighborhood, you go back to that neighborhood right now. Guess what? It ain't the same no more.
No.
You ain't got the same pull no more. The same people ain't over there no more. These new people who've been over there living in the struggle, they don't know you. You may have a few people over there who know you. They don't know you.
It's only the same. It's only the same in name. The people that you grew up with, that you rock with, the elders, the old school people, all that stuff has taken that turn. Not 360 degrees, but 180, because it continues to shift around and around and around. Time waits for no one. And I think sometimes we get stuck in a time warp where we think that, like for me, for instance, I think I can go back to DC, I can go back to New York, and it's still hitting like it was in 1990, like it was in 95 or 97. Nah, man, it ain't even hitting in New York or DC or Atlanta like it was in 2000.
Facts.
So you know, it's the evolution of time, and time waits for no one. You have to move as that clock moves, and some of us want to move backwards instead of moving forward. That's why I want to stop saying R.I.P. Rest in peace, because it's really running in place.
Yep. And it's weird too, because salute my guy Far Rock 22 in the building.
Yeah.
It's weird too because the white people back in the day, they messed up. I'm gonna be honest and say 1,000% they messed up. They put urban areas, I'm gonna call them, low income areas. They bunched us up, but they put the low income areas in spots to where now, all right, let me break it down like this, right? When you put low income areas in certain spots, right? All of these people become like they're regular people. They're just hard workers trying to get by, whatever like that, though, too. These people all work in a place that's close or nearby to them. So what they do is they make the place that's close or nearby to them valuable. Let me break it down for you, right? In New York City, the two main places to go shopping was either in Manhattan or you would go to Queens if you was on that side of town on Jamaica Avenue.
Right.
In Brooklyn, we had downtown Brooklyn to go shopping. Downtown Brooklyn used to be overlooked, very small. We had a place, Pickens Avenue, super small or whatever like that, though, too. What happens? Eventually through time, because once again, Queens is great. When you in New York, if you know, you know. In certain parts of Queens where you live in, to where a lot of people in the hood, they grew up in houses. They live in houses.
Right.
In Manhattan, that's where the rich people live in New York is at. So those are the two places, if you got money, you live at in in New York. Everybody else, not so much. So what happened is eventually downtown Brooklyn, which now where the Barclays Center is at,
right,
has increased in value like crazy, especially now that the Barclays Center has opened up. That has become, I would probably say, like the number 2 spot behind Times Square to go and visit now, to go down there. It looks totally different down there now. Super busy down there, nowhere to park, a lot of new stores, restaurants, Barclays Center, a lot going on down there. With that being said, when you increase those factors, now it's people who has money that want to live in those areas. So now when I go to Brownsville, Brooklyn, when I go to Bed-Stuy,
right,
which was, do or die Bed-Stuy, which was Brownsville, never ran, never real. We got, it's a few places that's East New York and a lot of places to where in Brooklyn, white people just didn't go.
Right.
But now you see them doing a lot of jogging.
Walking the dog.
Yeah, walking the dog. White people, the LGBTQ plus community, QIA, I think. Anyway, I ain't
LMNOP. No.
Yeah. We sorry. We're to play. We see a lot of people jogging through the neighborhoods as I flow to the Chinese restaurants in Brownsville. And it amazes me. Not even pit bull dogs walking around there. It's like golden retrievers and shit.
Yeah.
But I knew this was going to happen. Gentrification is a big thing. It's happening. And it's not just the white people. I'm in Long Island, deep in Long Island, an hour away from Brooklyn, in a small place called Bellport. Predominantly black neighborhood. If you live in Suffolk County, you know about the good town of Bellport. Mainly known for a lot of raggedy shit happening. Black people living out there. As I visit the great town of Bellport, it's a lot of Mexicans that moved in there. Well, there was a few Mexicans always lived in Bellport. Let's not get it clear. But now, it's a whole heap. Gentrification.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people in the Mexican community in New York, pretty much out there working, whole family working, splitting up rent, smart, hard workers. They're getting some money right now, taking over these good areas. We're not moving an hour and a half. We're not going all the way near the Hamptons, Montauk. We're not just going right there to the middle to Central Islip and Bell. And this is from the Long Island talk for all the New York heads a little bit. I know it's, you know what I'm saying? So gentrification is real, and it's happening with many different races. Black people, I say that to say this. It's time for us to start gentrifying these white neighborhoods. Black people clap it up one time. We need to start getting this money. Take over Hollywood. Take over the Hamptons. take over Greenwich, Connecticut. Fuck that. Let's start gentrifying the shit out of these white neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Who's with me? I started.
The word itself, gentrification, is nothing but a big word for saying, man, I'm gonna take your shit.
Facts. When me and my girl is living at right now, we gentrifying. We started it already. So only 3 black families live where we live at. We one of them. We started the trend.
Yeah.
I got more money in his family right down the block. They are 2 out of the 3 black families.
Okay.
And the other people live below me. So when I get here, more money come over and we all loud.
Yeah.
We get loud at the same time on purpose. Unity. So hopefully the other black people coming to visit, they say, oh, we smell weed and hear rap music. It must be some Negroes here.
Right.
But we just can't, we got to be with each other. We can't be gentrifying these neighborhoods and then hurting each other.
Nah.
But let's gentrify these white neighborhoods.
Got to. Because they leaving them. See, what we don't understand is, the white people, white people now are migrating to what used to be the hood and what used to be rundown crack houses and abandoned schools and buildings and businesses and stuff like that. They putting that money in. They getting the federal grant money. They fixing it up. They building it up. And now that's why you see them walking their dogs, jogging at midnight and, playing ball in the street and all kinds of stuff like that. But if they go into your neighborhood, like you said, we need to go ahead and gentrify theirs because, see, they leaving the suburbs to come to the city.
Damn, I'm a dumbass. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to monetize. See, I know it was something wrong the whole time. I knew it was one thing I forget. I ain't even monetized this whole live right now. That's why it's bad when you don't even get your own recommendations. But no, you're right, AW Byrd. Do you see that happening out there?
It happens. It's happening a lot in VA. In Richmond, where I am, it's happening a whole lot. A lot of the areas where the purple people, the white people, the different nationalities wouldn't dare come, especially during the 80s when crack was big and the murder rate was really off the chain. Now those areas are, man, lily. It's like tiptoeing through the tulips. I mean, you got people out there walking their dogs, they jogging, they got their tennis rackets, they riding bikes, I mean, it's just a totally different place. So
they let y'all police start smoking weed yet?
No, they ain't do that yet. No, I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh shit, the NYPD, they get the smoke strong, baby. Smoke that strong, baby. And you know what's fucked up?
Wow.
I'm not even saying that like it's a good thing, because I don't think the NYPD needs to smoke weed. Not that saying that they can't do their job for smoking weed. What I'm saying is they done arrested so much other people for fucking smoking weed. I don't want to see you idiots fucking smoking weed.
Right.
Fuck that. Y'all need to be arrested for smoking weed for all the years y'all done took niggas down for just trying to get high, knowing that this shit makes a nigga super happy. Did your dumbasses know when you smoke weed, you not thinking about doing no goddamn robberies or no crimes or no shit like that? No nigga smoke weed before he go do a crime. You know why? Because either gonna make him not do the crime as good, or that little man gonna be on his shoulder because he's so high. The little weed man gonna be on his shoulder trying to talk him out of doing the shit. He gonna be about to rob a bank. The little weed man gonna be sitting there smoking the blunt. Go, yo, come on, Shad. You know you can't. Shad, I'm saying, I'm saying, you gonna do what, son? You gonna go rob that McDonald's, son, and get $250 out the register, son? That's a little man that be in your brain, but he be really sitting on your shoulder, smoking a blunt, talking to you. Nobody gets high and go do drugs. What you do is you get high and go have sex.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. You're not thinking about crime. You thinking about pussy. I'm just keeping it 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it absolutely 1,000. So maybe the NYPD will ease the fuck up, because now they get high and smoke and then go to work. So when y'all pull people over, y'all ain't got your hand on your gun.
Right.
Oh, all right. He's got no license. All right. That's all right. I'm having a good day today. Mr. Jackson, just go ahead, man. Just make sure you pay the ticket on the 3rd, and just go ahead, man. Have a good day, man.
Yeah.
This is how the NYPD should be doing now. Can you imagine if the NYPD become the most loved police in the United States because they get to smoke weed now? All the motherfuckers running around happy. License registration. I would love to see some shit like that, like the movie Super Troopers. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see the police or the Super Troopers do some shit like that. They out there playing games and shit. Hey, let's see how many cars we can pull over. Just not the black people. You know what I'm saying? Let's play that game. How many white kids y'all can pull over and make them shit their pants? Play that game. Play that game. Not with the black or the Latino community, though. We played that game too long. We played that game too long. We don't want to play that game no more, but you should play it with the white kids so maybe they can get some act right and oh, this is what they've been going through that whole time. This sucks. I can't believe this. This they've been doing to Timmy and James and Ronnie. Hell yeah. Jermaine too, motherfucker. Anyway.
Yes.
AW.
Yep.
You got something for the people before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man. Just want to say, man, out here in these streets, be very, very careful. Probably in segments that we'll deal with on shows down the line, we're gonna definitely have to make sure we talk more about how crazy it is that your life may be endangered if you're in McDonald's and you're dealing with some French fries. People been getting shot at McDonald's all across the country, man. In Chicago, the man got killed over some cold French fries.
What was your quote you sent me? Hot what?
hot lead dead over cold fries.
And I'm not laughing at with the situation. I'm at work and I get this guy sends me that. And I'm like, what? Hot lead over cold fries? What is he talking about? This guy's going crazy. What kind of weed is he smoking over there? That's what I kept thinking. He infused himself crazy. What's wrong with this guy? And then I said, oh, shit, it makes more sense now. Because when you at work, somebody hot lead over cold fries. What the fuck? I'm like, that's what AW talking about. I said, oh, it makes sense. That's crazy, son. Like, they probably was so pissed, though. They probably went there thinking they was about to get a shake, and the machine was broke, like always.
Yeah.
They went crazy in that bitch. I knew somebody eventually was going to go crazy over that McDonald's ice cream machine always being broke. That shit broke. And every McDonald's all across America, they should have recalled that shit like the fucking Prius back in 2002. That's terrible.
So this summer, this is my PSA for the summer. So far this summer, I've learned 2 places that you need to be careful because they shooting, they potentially killing, and it could get violent. 7-Eleven and McDonald's.
Yeah. They were 7-Eleven work. I think all across America, 7-Eleven workers should be able to bring a weapon to work. And I know they, if you're a cashier at this here place called 7-Eleven, at the minimum, you should be carrying mace, pepper spray. Second, we're gonna talk like as if we was doing like the Purge, the category of guns or weapons y'all can have. See what I'm saying? Purge category 3 in my Cat William voice. I'm sorry, it's too early for that shit. Would probably be mace, pepper spray. You can't go below that.
Right.
Mace and pepper spray. Like, don't go below that. Second class of weapon has to be somewhere along the line of a knife, a blade, if you're from the Latino community, because the knife is too much. You just gotta spit it out or just click, get right. You know how you do it. Females, they quick with it. The category 1 should be a gun, boss.
Yeah.
Not nothing crazy. Don't be in there with the assault rifle. You in there with a sawed-off shotgun and shit. Like, nah, don't go crazy. We're not trying to mess up the merchandise with blood and pellets. We're not trying to do that. Don't mess up the merchandise. But hand something there, little 38, deuce in the boot. 2.5. I'll probably say maximum Glock, standard issue. 19 after 17. But other than that, though, yeah. You as a 7-Eleven to work must protect yourself because y'all are out here getting robbed by the homeless.
Yeah.
Y'all can't get robbed by the homeless people. They don't have no weapons, no gun. They just have dirt and filth. Y'all,
Yeah.
Little Martha's behind the register. She, hey, how you doing? Can I help you today? And you got crusty ass Jim running behind her. He filthy. He smelled like fucking ass and he stink.
Yeah.
He stink. He walked. What's little Martha's gonna do? Nobody want to even touch him or smell him,
right.
let alone fight him off of that register.
Nah.
But if little Martha had that pepper spray, oh no, not today, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His ass is out of there. Toast. He gonna be running around like Soldier Boy when Charleston White pulled out the mace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Charleston said he making a diss song. Anyway, so 7-Eleven workers, please. Now, y'all McDonald's workers, I don't know. Machine never worked, fries be cold. But y'all got drunk white girls jumping. They making TikTok videos of them just jumping through y'all fucking drive-through windows and shit.
Yeah.
McDonald's workers, I'm gonna be honest, A.W. Byrd. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong. McDonald's are the hardest working, most underpaid people in America.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What McDonald's you know is not always busy, number one.
Yep. Always.
There's a McDonald's in Times Square that has 2 floors. Seating, that fucking line, they have like 6 or 7 cashiers. The shit be looking like Walmart. And the lines still be going out the door.
Right.
And as I'm sitting here, and now I'm observing, standing on the line sometimes for 45 plus minutes just to get to McDonald's, I could just have to sit back and just ask myself the question, like, and this especially back in the 90s. This is happening in the 90s, 80s, 2000s.
Yeah.
Why for I know a girl that used to travel from Brooklyn to work at that McDonald's at Times Square. A lot of hours for sure. They definitely not skipping on the hours. But for $5.15 to up to, let's just say, $10 an hour, why would you do that to yourself?
Oh.
To my nonstop work. You got to wear the little stupid hat, the little itchy shirt, the tight ass fucking McDonald's pants. And you got to stand up there and hear these, because you know everybody eat McDonald's. The good, happy, rich people is not eating McDonald's. You're not getting no tips. You usually got to take orders and smell breath.
Yes.
All day for $5.15 an hour. But now you got to deal with niggas shooting niggas for cold fries.
Yeah.
Hot lead over cold fries. I'll just shoot somebody over them cold ass fries. Put them shits in the microwave.
Better yet, man, if you the person back there dropping fries, just drop them a fresh batch. Damn, y'all got plenty of fries.
Like, damn. You know how them fries taste when them shits get, some of them shits be burnt and cold sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how they taste when it's burnt and cold. Nobody want to eat cold potatoes. There's no such thing as cold potatoes unless you eating McDonald's fucking French fries 4 minutes after you leave the drive-thru.
Correct.
You got to eat McDonald's fries and sit down at the restaurant, but they don't never clean the tables.
No.
How many times you sit down at a McDonald's table and the same fucking ketchup, that little girl don't never come from the back. Lil Sue, you know, the only thing they hired you for, Lil Sue, was to help out on drive-thru and wipe them tables, and you in the back with your phone and shit, making TikToks and shit. And this ketchup still on this table, crunchy as a motherfucker from 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Come wipe your tables down. The only way you get hot fries and them shits, the salt still be on them as if you eat them at the restaurant.
Yeah, that's the truth.
They fell off bad. They paying Travis Scott and all these rappers and shit too much money.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing ever. McDonald's. Poor people is going to always eat McDonald's. People with kids is going to always eat McDonald's. Even if we don't eat it ourselves as an adult right now, our kids might eat it.
Yeah.
So for right now, y'all don't need to be spending all that money giving these rappers all this money and all that. Get your food quality back up. The Big Mac did not taste like how the Big Mac used to. I don't eat fish, but the fish fillet, for what I'm hearing, does not taste like how the fish fillet used to taste back in the day.
Nah.
I know for a fact that McChicken sandwich does not taste like how the chicken sandwich used to taste back in the day. What is that McChicken sandwich? That's not the chicken sandwich that I used to eat back in the day when I was younger with the mayonnaise and the lettuce on it.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing. You bite into that shit back in the 90s and 80s, that shit was like white meat, like a motherfucker. One of the best chicken sandwiches. Like, nah, you can mix that up sometimes with the fish fillet sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah. Not now.
Not now.
Not that peppery shit y'all put on top of there. Not that school lunch patty y'all got.
Oh, no.
That's a junior high school lunch chicken sandwich. I know what that is.
That's all. Yeah.
I know what that is. They get that away for free. Y'all sell it for $2.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Fell off McDonald's. Y'all and Applebee's. Y'all niggas are terrible. But anyway, W Byrd, that was hot leg over cold. McDonald's, just give niggas new fries. Y'all
That's
niggas
all.
be putting the fries in the bag sometimes.
That's
give
all.
a nigga the fries. You gonna get shot? Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't replace those fries. I'm sorry. They was just made. We had it on the timer. Decent amount of salt on there. I'm sorry. We cannot change those fries.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, you ain't good. Man, listen.
Well, word to the wise, if you always want to get a fresh batch of fries, Byrd told me this. Ask them to give you fries, no salt. They gotta drop some fresh ones because they always salt their fries. So, I need fresh fries, no salt.
Oh, Byrd is smart. How pissed off was you as McDonald's knowing that you got a long ass line behind you, right? And somebody asks for, let me get a large fry with no salt. And then you get to the window and be like, hey, can I get a couple of salt packets? Let them hand you the fries first. And then they say, I'm sorry, can I get a couple of salt packets?
Yeah.
Oh, Byrd is the smartest person in America. I've never thought it. Listen, a fat guy should have came up with that for sure. That is it's no way a normal sized person like Byrd should have came up with that. That's a fat guy. We should have invented that right there. Yo, listen, did y'all not hear that, Jim? You McDonald's eating motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Tell them you get there, you want fries with no salt. That is genius. I'm doing that at every restaurant I go to.
Yeah.
That is genius. I need my fries, no salt. You know what I mean? Restaurant you go to and they just got the shit sitting in the pan, scooping your shit from fucking 34 minutes ago and shit, especially if they don't do no good business.
Under the light.
Facts. You get under the light heat lamp. Your shit just shriveling every second doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like an old lady and shit. Your shit
going down lower and lower.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. I mean, I'm be like this. My fries, no salt.
No salt.
That's it. Yeah, I'm calling that shit the Byrd for now. That's it.
Yeah,
Fries,
man, I'm
no
telling
salt
you.
is called the Byrd from now on. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the Byrd. What the fuck is that? I mean, my fries, no salt, motherfucker. That's what that is. My fries, no salt, motherfucker. I know niggas thinking this big nigga don't eat salt. You trying to be healthy?
Yeah.
Nah, I just want my shit fresh and crunchy, motherfucker.
Crunchy, motherfucker.
Damn, that's smart because they can't. You got to be a dirty, filthy nigga to re-drop some fries just to get the salt off of them because you know this is gonna be all oily and shit.
Yeah.
If I get to re-drop oily fries, man, get this shit out of here. You know, niggas be throwing fries at the people like crazy though. I wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't do that. Niggas be doing that shit to the Wendy's people all the time. They take them fries, take that shit. You know, they fries always. They had the. If you're not familiar with Wendy's just recently changed up their French fries.
Right.
Because people was complaining about Wendy's fries. And I ain't even gonna lie. So many videos of people throwing Wendy's fries back at them through the window. Like not even on some TikTok kind of shit, but just because them shits was disgusting.
Right.
Them shits, so they switched their whole fries. When you pull up the Wendy's now, that says crispy fries. And I'll be honest, they taste more like Burger King fries now.
Yeah.
Tastes more like I used to like the taste of Wendy's fries, but very soggy.
Yeah, that was always the thing with them,
soggy fries. But nah, they crispy fries. But I don't know if I really like the taste. Like I don't like Burger King fries. I'm not a fan of Burger King fries.
Right, me neither.
They crispy. They the crispiest fries for sure. I'm not a fan of them though. So I like shoestring fries, In-N-Out fries, shit like that. Anyway. Y'all know about that time. This is Harlem Smiley and A.W. Byrd in the morning, not in the afternoon. So with that being said, the A.W. Byrd, let the people know where they can find you at on all streaming platforms.
Man, listen, you can find me at DAW Byrd on all streaming platforms. We coming with the fresh content. Your time will be well spent. Keep rocking with us.
Facts. And man, this is your boy Harlem Smiley from the one and only Dirt Gang TV. And I gotta start shouting my other channels out, man. To 21 Poker and Slots. If y'all rock with your boy, y'all want to learn how to play 21 Poker or Slots, I'm doing live reactions to people who. It's a lot of online gamblers on Twitch who pretty much I'm doing reactions to. At the end of the day, it's two key components to these videos, to these reactions. To A, don't gamble because you're not gonna win. Eventually, you're gonna end up losing. So you might as well just not gamble, just work hard for your money and keep it, and only gamble when it's fun to you, and gamble enough that you know it ain't gonna. You're not gonna walk away there thinking about how am I gonna eat the next day.
Right.
Second thing is if you are gonna gamble, if you do want to have a little fun, you should at least make it to where it's even between you and the casinos, to where they're not just sitting there just snatching your money away. Oh, I got $200 to gamble with. 5 minutes, $200 is gone.
Yeah.
Nah, it's ways for you to not really beat the casino, but to make the odds a little bit more in your favor, especially when you're playing poker against other players, where you're not playing against the, so we're doing live reactions to people who's pretty much playing craps, to people who's playing poker, people who's playing slots. A lot of good people. XQC, Aiden Ross, Cody from the Exposed channel, Chico Brothers. I'm sorry, Chico Twins. That's on here. His other brother, Chico Gonzalez. We're not just doing just like the big YouTubers or the big people on Twitch.
Okay.
We're gonna do a lot of the smaller YouTubers too. And salute to Online Gambling Highlights or Habits, excuse me. Make sure y'all go over to his channel, subscribe to the channel too, because he does reactions on people who does like blackjack and slots and all that though too. So mine's gonna be predominantly on like poker, blackjack, and slots we're gonna be doing too. But we're gonna be showing a lot of craps players too. Stuff I know how to play. So as they're reacting to it, I can teach y'all and show y'all and point out mistakes and stuff that they're actually doing right too.
Right.
So
Okay.
salute to Online, because he actually gambles too. So I'm gonna be reacting to some of his too. So it's good to get reactions from other people who react to the reactors.
Right. Oh, no doubt.
Yeah. Only AW caught that, man, because he's the gatekeeper, man. So with that being said, we out of here, man. One love, don't do drugs, man. And listen, Harlem Smiley, AW Byrd, we back, man. Salute to the team, man. Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps. Make sure y'all go over to her channel and subscribe to the channel. My guy Ron G's 215, man, keeping it live. Make sure y'all go over to his channel and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you know how that go, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's his name there, Mr. Wawa, man. Salute the power forward of the squad too, man.
Yeah.
Byrd, man, in the building. So yeah, we got to Add the Blunt Burn Pod show coming for y'all on Saturday. Make sure y'all tune in with that. Me and AW Byrd will be back on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is the schedule. We're gonna get right back to regularly scheduled programming. Don't worry, man. We here. We ain't going nowhere, man.
Going nowhere, baby.
Squad, yeah, y'all can always donate to the channel through the super chat right there at the bottom. You can join the membership. Make sure if y'all want to join Wrench Gang and get exclusive content early, you're gonna be certain content is only gonna be for members only. You become a moderator of the chat instantly as soon as you join the channel. So it's a few perks right now that you can get if you join Wrench Gang right now. We got a lot more too, even with the Harlem Smiley Story Season 2. I gave y'all like a little 5-minute. We're doing a 5-minute Harlem Smiley Story on this morning show. From now on, y'all get a little 5-minute snippet of the up and coming Harlem Smiley Story that's going to be on here too. And members only will be getting the Harlem Smiley Story a day earlier than everybody else too. So it's a lot of perks that's coming on there too. And y'all gonna be first when we rocking on these other platforms and all that too. Y'all gonna be, get in tune with that first too. So make sure y'all want to join Wrench Gang. Hit that join button at the bottom. Join Wrench Gang and hit monthly memberships is available, man. So we out of here, man. One love, no drugs, man. We see y'all on Saturday. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. that the As the Blunt Burn Pod show and Smiley and Byrd is here again. We here to take over this YouTube world, man. You know how that go, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, all the Wrench Gang members, all the Day One supporters. Yeah. We appreciate y'all for sticking through, rocking with us. We guarantee y'all all this up-and-coming content. Trust me, I know the channels are a little different, but y'all gonna rock with it. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. Go.
All right, peace.